You're watching Hillbilly Luxury, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new Spinnaker. Look at this big boy. This right here is probably the nicest Spinnaker I've seen, hands down. This thing right here, this is top tier. Let me open it up and show you right now. All right, take a look at this packaging, man. Now that is nice. Look at that. We got a different textured feeling, like that's all matte and then that's all gloss and shiny. Yeah, they put some money in this packaging. Like, look at that, man. Spinnaker, they're holding out on us, man. All right, we're gonna open it up here. What do we got? We got a big old Pelican case in here. Oh, this is a good one too. This ain't no like rinky-dink cheap Pelican case. That's a cool box. I like that. All right, we got looks like we got a sticker on there. I'm gonna peel that off. No, it's not my watch. It's my buddy's watch. We're not gonna peel any stickers, but we are gonna open this bad boy up. Ooh, look at that. Okay. This is a 43 millimeter watch. And it's still got that old clasp. Okay. So, it's supposedly titanium. Still got a little weight to it. You know what I mean? This don't feel like really light. Like those Bodaries, those were super light. So this has still got a little weight. We got that diver's extension. I mean, you know, Seiko's still doing it. I'm sure they put that stamped clasp on those $1,000 Seikos, you know what I mean? So I'm not really going to complain about it. It's not a bad clasp. You know, it does its job. But, oh, this is actually got little buttons. So this isn't just a press clasp. We got a basic case back here. It says it's the Spinnaker logo, Japanese movement, water resistant, 200 meters. You know, it's the standard dive watch affair. Let me wipe this down a little bit here. All right, let's try out this bezel, because this is one of the things I always hear about when it comes to titanium dive watches, is they don't have good bezel action outside of the Tudor Pelagos. But let's check it out. That's not bad. Ooh, okay. It's kind of springy. Nice. No back play. I'm going to pass it up. Got to go all the way around again. Yeah. That's nice. Let's move these hands around here. Let's feel this. Yeah, crown's pretty good. Yeah, it's good action. Good thread. Don't feel cheap. Got a color match date wheel, it looks like. Or at least, yeah, it looks dark blue. Maybe it's black. Let's get a date change. There it is. Put the old 10 and 2. And I believe this has a ceramic. Yeah, it's a ceramic bezel insert, so you don't have to worry about that getting scratched up. And I really like that contrast with that matte, with the kind of the color of the titanium. And I really like that fume, the gradient dial. You got that lighter blue in the middle, goes out to black at the end. It's you know, it looks kind of deep sea-ish. No pun intended, you know, deep sea, Rolex deep sea. Yeah, it's a good design. It's a good look. I mean, I like it. I really do. I think it's an outstanding piece, really. I mean, if I was going to get one, if I was going to get a Spinnaker, this would probably be it, man. Like, that is really comfortable. Good balance. Good weight distribution. Doesn't feel top heavy. It's got a nice taper on the bracelet. Look at that. Got female end links. Doesn't hang flat, but it does go pretty dang good down. So there you go. And it looks pretty well integrated. I mean, look at that. Look at that integration on the bracelet. That end link looks really good. Yeah, I wouldn't take it off this bracelet. It would live on this bracelet. Let's take a look at those hands, man. Dang. Yeah, those are cool. Look at the brushing on them. Yeah, and you got that little pop of yellow down here. A little bit of contrast. I guess it's going to have some good lume because the lume is kind of green. So you get kind of that day lume going on. We're definitely going to go take it in the darkness and get a video of it. But yeah, my final thoughts are pretty good on this thing. Like, this is a classy watch. You got a nice little red cushion. What we got down in here? Spare links. What do we got over here? Yeah, we got a card. Yeah, there it is. The Tesei. See, I don't know if that's what kind of Tesei. I think that's the guy's last name. He was some torpedo, shot a torpedo, did something in the war, something with the Italians. I'm not 100% sure what's going on with that, but they come up with all kinds of names of watches. You know, they got to figure out some tie, you know, to bring it into the nautical, you know, kind of space. But they could have called it anything under the sun, and you know, if it's not a good watch, I don't care. But yeah, that bezel action is really good, actually. Like, the faster you turn it, listen. Ooh, it's got, and in all the other videos, I complained about the traction. Look at that traction. Oh, that's serrated. That's sharp. I can feel it. Almost wants to. If it was any sharper, I'd lose meat every time I turn the bezel. But yeah, that is a good bezel grip. Look at that. Spinnaker. Do that on all of your watches. Put that level of grip on there. Because, I mean, God, if you had that on the Floose and some of the other ones, man, that'd be really great bezels. This is by far the best. So let's turn the lights out and take a look at this thing. And there you have it, folks. We got a freaking winner here. Look at this thing. Look at this watch. This is a good size. This is a perfect size. 43 millimeters. You know what I mean? It's not too big. It's not too small. It's perfect size for me. I'm a big guy, so I might be a little biased here, but you know, as I have been eyeing the Breitling Avenger 43. You know, but this watch right here, this is a good dive watch. I mean, it's kind of got a little bit of Seiko vibes, the bezel, the hour markers, everything kind of gives off Seiko vibes in my opinion. But I like it. I think this is a banging ass watch. I wouldn't pay the full retail. I've seen it online for like 500 and some odd bucks. Maybe you get it a little cheaper. I would get it cheaper. Cheaper the better. You know what I mean? I am a hillbilly here. I'm not a fucking billionaire. But I don't mean you gotta walk around in a piece of crap Timex. Some of the Timexes are good, but some of them are junk. Don't be afraid to buy a nice watch. Wear a nice watch. You gotta be everyone can enjoy a little bit of hillbilly luxury. You know what I'm saying? But y'all have a good night. I appreciate you stopping by. Like and subscribe. Check out my other videos.